Hey everyone, it's time for our check in to see how everyone's doing and if anyone has questions. The office is open. Office is open. Happy Wednesday. Almost losing track of time here, but things are starting to get more normalized. We got meetings scheduled through work now, so I had a meeting yesterday online, so teachers are getting meetings going online. I got a meeting coming up next week, so things are coming back to normal, sort of as normal as we can get them. What's up, Thomas and Brian? Brian, I haven't heard from you in a minute, man. I thought you caught the corona or something. I don't know. Thought you caught the corona. What's up, Brian? How you doing? Did you catch my latest announcement that all the assignments are posted? I don't know if you're joking or not, Brian, because I never can tell with you if you're joking or not. Because you're such a kidder. You're such a kidder. So it's a joke, I hope. I hope you're healthy and well. Thomas, I see that you're using your alternate YouTube name or whatever. I don't even know, whichever one it is. You did, though. Was it the corona? Did you get the corones? The corona syndrome? Hopefully not. But I heard there's some other things going around, some other bugs going around. It's not just the corona you got to watch out for. There's a couple other things going around. So while we're talking to Brian, and we got a couple other people here online I could see. First, Thomas had a question earlier today. Just the flu. Dang. That's crazy. Well, of all things, man. Well, at least it's not coronavirus. Just the regular flu, huh? You didn't get the COVID-19. You must have got the you didn't get the updated version. So, but that's good. I hope you're resting and doing well. And when you're feeling strong enough, you could get back online, check out your work, because I don't know if you saw the announcement yesterday, but all the assignments for your classes are going to be posted weekly, like all at the same time. So Brian, if you went on the classroom, you may have noticed there's like a whole bunch of assignments up and you're like, wow, that's a lot for one day. But it's not just for one day. It's all for the whole week. So you guys kind of organize your time. So I saw some people working through it. I've been checking the classroom and people getting it done. And back to Thomas, he had a question for me earlier that I think I should address for everyone who's here right now. We got some mods modding. And so Thomas, about that Kahoot thing, right? So that Kahoot grade counted for the quiz. And I saw a few people, again, doing that Kahoot quiz before they did the other assignments. I recommend against that. I recommend you do the Kahoot quiz last because it is a quiz. And also use the notes, guys. It's based off the notes that I posted. Because a couple people didn't do so well. So on that note, Thomas had a question. Hey, can I take it over? Can I do it over? Sure, why not? That's fine. You could definitely do it over, do better, use the notes this time if you didn't use them the first time, and you should do a lot better. Just let me know. Just send a message being like, hey, you know, I did it the first time as you know, let's say your name's Zach, and I did it first time as Zach, and I didn't do so well, so I did a second time as Zach 2. So you'll see on Kahoot, Zach 2 scored 100%. So I'll count that grade. Just let me know. Just let me know that you did it over and what your name was. If you used your name, if you used a nickname, you got to let me know because I don't know what your name was for Kahoot. So that's what's up, guys. So this week, a couple different types of assignments. Try to mix it up, make it a little more fun. Had a Kahoot going. That's going to count as a quiz grade based off the notes. So it should be easy grade, really, because the questions literally come from the notes. And all your work this week's not too bad, not too hard, guys. As long as you go through the notes and stuff, should be pretty easy. So that's what's going on. So we heard from Brian. Brian's not feeling well. So Brian, you know, we'll keep you keeping our thoughts and prayers that you get better, that you'll be I think he already passed out because he's not even responding anymore. So Brian's probably passed out right now from dehydration or something. So we wish you well. Hoping you're doing well. Good to hear from everyone, though. And just checking in to see if there's any more questions. So Thomas, I hope I addressed your question, but we already talked about it through the chat on Google Classroom. So guys, definitely use the message feature on Google Classroom if you have any questions for me about assignments, and I will get back to you as soon as I see it. You know, if I didn't get back to you, that's because I haven't seen it yet. I haven't checked, but I do periodically, like right now, check and see, you know, right now I'm talking to someone actually that had a question about the needing a computer. And again, guys, if you don't have a computer to do your assignments, don't let that stop you. BPS has resources for you. BPS has computers available for you. They sent a link out. They sent emails out to the parents. If you didn't get that, if you don't know about that, let me know, and I'll send that to you. If you don't have anything at home to do your work on, that's not good. So we'll take care of that. Jose, what's up, man? Looks like you're the only one here right now. I think we lost everyone. Everyone tuned out, man. The live stream's going down. I don't know. Live stream's going down. Not as exciting. Not as exciting as before. It's lost its novelty, but that's okay. Oh, Jose's gone too. So I'm talking to myself. Right? But that's cool, guys. Actually, that's cool. No problem. So I'll just sit here and kind of talk to myself about things, about the class and whatever people could watch. But yeah, so again, if you have questions and you're not here on the live stream, shoot me Google messages, send me emails, send me texts, whatever. Now, one thing I want to comment on is how to make this live stream more useful so I can have more participants, because, you know, the participation, I'm not getting as many people in the live stream as I would like. You know, maybe people don't have questions. Maybe people don't need to check in. The assignments are excuse me. Don't worry, you'll be fine. The assignments are pretty self-explanatory. They are pretty easy, straightforward, nothing too crazy here. Try to keep it that way, because I know you guys are working from home, you know, going it alone from home. You like that? Going it alone from home. So I try to keep it real, you know, simple stuff that you can figure out by just checking out the videos, the assignments, observations. I mean, that's what science is all about anyways. Observations, and making those observations and coming up with some explanations. So nothing too crazy. So maybe that's why as much people are on here as at first, because at first we had a whole bunch of people on, and that's probably because there's a lot of questions. This is all brand new. So maybe you guys are in the swing of things, and you are good, and you don't have any more questions. But always reach out to me via Google. You know, I got some people that sent me I'm looking at my email. I got people that emailed me, or they went through Google, because anytime you communicate on the Google Classroom, it sends it to my email, so I could see that and open that up. So I'm seeing right now a few communications that I'm checking right now about that, and I'm kind of getting back to them. Multitasking here as I'm talking to you guys. I'm getting back to some of these people. Hold on one. Yeah, so I'm getting back. So that's that. So yeah, anytime, guys, anytime you got questions, shoot it through me, Google Classroom, send me email, text, whatever. It works. It all works. So I've had students use all different ways. I've had students reach out to me, email, reach out to me through Google Message in the classroom, reach out to me through text. So any way is fine. The important thing is that you know what you're doing. Any question you have on assignment, that you are all set. Like I said, there's a new way we're doing it. The school wants all the assignments up by Sunday night, so you have all week to work on them, due Friday. So that's what's going on. Don't forget, your assignments are due Friday. I know some people already finished all of them, and some people did some of them, and some people haven't started. It's Wednesday. 2 more days, guys. 2 more days to go. So let's get going. Let's get started. Yeah, Make sure you're going, make sure you're getting it done. If it's not getting done, I have to reach out, let parents know. So let's not get ugly with this. Let's keep it going. So any questions on that? But to bring up a main point, next week, okay, one of your assignments is going to be a survey question. I'm putting out a question to see, is this live stream time at noon good or not good? Because I've noticed the numbers haven't been that high. We haven't had as much participation in the live stream. So I want to know, maybe the time's not working for you. Okay. Now, in theory, I only need to do the live stream like at the most twice a week to check in with you guys. But I try to keep it going each day because I know, what's up, Brandon? Because I know that it gives you a sense of some sense of community in school, right? It kind of stinks that you can't go to school each and every day. So I try to give you a little time where you can socialize via this Google or YouTube chat or whatever, and ask any questions you may have or just talk about whatever. So that's kind of what we're up to. But the numbers have been dwindling, which means getting smaller. So I'm trying to see, is there a better time? Earlier or same time or later? So I am going to send out a survey question. I'll probably send it out. Yeah, I know. It's just you right now. That's what I'm talking about, Brandon. Right? There hasn't been that many people in the streams lately. So I'm going to put out a question on Sunday when you get all the new assignments coming up. One of the assignments is going to be to answer that question. And we're going to try to figure out a new time for the live stream or keep it the same. I don't know. And we'll see what people say. All right. So I was thinking about putting that out, waiting until Sunday when the new assignments come out so that you guys will see that, because I don't want to put it out now and you guys think there's like some new assignment you didn't know about, or people didn't check because they already finished all the assignments and they didn't see the question. Because again, your assignments are going to be posted on Sunday for the whole week. So that's what's up. That's what's up. And so, on Sunday this week coming up, you'll see your new assignments for next week. You'll have like a couple assignments to do for the week, and they're due on Friday. So guys, assignments are due on Friday. So, some people haven't started it. Some people finished everything. Some people did some of it. So, guys, if you don't have it done, by Friday, that's no good. So I'm going to be reaching out, making sure I contact the parents tomorrow, because I'll be looking to see, because if you haven't even started anything by tomorrow, you're kind of, that's like kind of last second. So, if I look at your classroom and you haven't started this week's assignments yet, you're going to be one of the people who I contact home about. Okay. So I'm just warning you now. All right. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back to Boston. From, I believe you're in Rhode Island, right? I think Jose's still in Maine or something. These guys traveling all over, spreading the corona, man, not following orders. Crazy. Talk to my son. You're supposed to be doing school, but looks like he's distracted. This is a tough thing, guys. This is a tough thing, because look, you guys are like this kid right here. Supposed to be working online, but you're probably distracted. He's like probably listening to some YouTube thing, whatever. He has like another window open. And how can you focus on your work when you're doing that? So here's the con, right? Here's the con of the online learning. It takes discipline. It takes discipline. So if you take anything away from today's live stream, right? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about online learning, right? What does it take? Leave him alone. No, he's an example. I need to make an example. I need to make an example of him. Look at his computer's not even on his assignment. I don't even know what he's doing. He's got too many windows open. That's not a good sign. That means he's definitely doing stuff that isn't his schoolwork. That's okay. Because when he gets those grades, he's going to feel the pain of not focusing. So here's the thing. Here's what we need to talk about. Yeah, so Brandon, you got 10 windows open right now, right? So you're trying to multitask 10 different things instead of focusing on one thing at a time. That could be a problem. That could be a problem. There's actually research in science that shows multitasking isn't necessarily that effective. You know, you won't get as good quality or good results back if your attention's divided 10 different ways. So, I want to talk about that a little bit. Devote some time to this live stream. Try to give some information each live stream. Last live stream, yesterday's check-in, we talked about the new way your assignments are going to be posted, all assignments up for the whole week at one time. So I explained that. If you didn't see that video from last time, check it out. This live stream, let's talk about how to be disciplined and learn online effectively. Okay? Yeah. So I can already see someone already tuned off. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear the truth. As soon as I talk truth, they're gone. They're gone. Whether you want to hear the truth or not, truth is truth, guys. You gotta keep the focus going. Especially now that all your teachers are putting up all the assignments for an entire week at one time. So you can get all your math assignments up on Sunday night, all your English assignments Sunday night, all your science assignments up on Sunday night. You have all these assignments and you know they're not due till Friday. Yeah, Brandy, you got the quote. You can't handle the truth. Nice. You have all these assignments, you know they're due on Friday. And so the temptation is, I'll wait until Thursday night or Friday morning to do like 10 assignments. Not good. You're going to get stressed. You're going to get overwhelmed. And you're going to wake up and say, you know what? I'm not going to do it. Forget it. That's not good. That's missing work. Missing work will affect your grade. So online learning, it takes focus. It takes some organization of your time to know, okay, I should work on math today for a little bit, maybe a little science, maybe ELA, or I'm going to do all my math assignments today, and tomorrow I'll do all my ELA. However you organize your time, guys, you got to do it. You got to set up a system. I like to use my phone, and I will put reminders in my phone. You guys all have phones. I'll put reminders in there. I'll put in my calendar or whatever, and I will have a reminder tell me, oh, work on this now. Because I know that I'll get busy or distracted with something else. So let's talk about that. Not only do you need to be organizing your time, number two, you got to avoid the distractions. You're on a computer and you know that there's all sorts of stuff coming up on social media for your attention. There's all sorts of stuff on YouTube, and you click on one and you just keep clicking. Next thing you know, you've watched hours of videos of YouTube instead of devoting that time to your classwork. So the distractions, a huge thing you have to come against. A huge thing you have to come against. So number one, organize your time. Set up a time to work. And number two, while you're working, stay focused. Okay, don't have all these different windows going on, and you're supposed to be doing your math work, but you're listening to something else, and your headphones are on your computer, so you can't concentrate to your math work, right? Exactly. See that? He had to put it down. Where'd he go? He's gone. So he's going to get his notebook. See, now he's focused. He's listening. I'm talking to you, but he's listening. So that's good, man. So that's it, man. Like, listen, number one, organize your time. You got all your assignments up. They're all due Friday. Don't wait till Thursday night to do all your assignments. Do a little each day, or do a class each day. Hey, Monday's math, boom, all my math, or Tuesday's ELA. Or I'm going to spend a half hour on math and a half hour on ELA, then a half hour in science, and I'm going to do that each day. However you do it, just do it up. Just do it up. Okay? So that's number one. Organize. Number two, stay focused. Online learning, you're on a computer, tablet, whatever, you're going to have things popping up from your social media feed. You're going to have, YouTube distracting you, music distracting you. Stay focused. Stay focused. Keep focused. Don't try to do cool math games. Try to beat level 79 of Tank Terrorizer, or whatever those things are called, whatever those games are, while you're supposed to be writing your English paper. It's not going to work out for you. Stay focused on the assignment at hand. You want to listen to something? Listen to something that helps you focus. Put a little Mozart on, right? Now, there is some studies that show that type of music, certain types of classical music, do help with concentration. So, I don't know. This is your time, guys. You're home, working from home. You're working from home. Like right now, I'm talking to you about not being distracted. And what's happening is my phone is buzzing. I'm getting all sorts of text messages from I don't even know who. And so it's a distraction. I'm supposed to be talking to you guys, and I'm getting distracted by my phone. So there's another source of distraction, your phones. If you're on your computer doing your schoolwork, you got to turn the phone off, or just put it somewhere where it doesn't distract you, right? Trick Shot knows these things. Trick Shots is getting it done. He's getting his assignments done, right? Brandon says, put your phone on silent or whatever. So organize your time, number one. Number two, eliminate distractions. Stay focused, eliminate distractions. Also, you guys are home. You got siblings at home. You got little brothers, sisters running around, or older brothers and sisters, or cousins, whoever is home with you, and it could be distracting. So, try to find a spot. Like I had to go to do this. I had to go down in the basement. The rest of the family was upstairs. Earlier, they were down here. So I was up upstairs. So, you might have to move around. But that's the cool thing. Run to your room, right, Brand? Run to your room. So that's the cool thing about being able to move where you're learning. Like when you're in a classroom and there's some annoying kid distracting you, you can't really remove yourself from that, right? But at home, if your little brother or sister's annoying you, you can go ahead and move and lock yourself in the bathroom and do your work in the bathroom or something like that. So, but that's my tips for you guys today, really, to make this effective. You got to organize your time. You're going to have all these assignments up, and they're all due on Friday. You can't wait till the last day to do them all, okay? So either decide on one day you'll do all your math, next day all English, and next day all science or something like that. Or organize your time, set aside a little time to do your assignments, okay? Yep. Trick Shots is good. Yeah, so that's good. I'm glad you're good. You're good in life or good with your assignments or both. Oh, he's joking. All right, anyways, yeah, so, or set aside a little time. Maybe you work better in the morning, maybe better in the afternoon, maybe better in the evening. You get to figure that out now. That's the beautiful thing about online learning, guys, is you're not on a strict, rigid schedule like when we were in school where, oh man, I have to do physics first thing in the morning, but I'm tired and I don't really want to do physics in the morning. Now you don't have to. Now you don't have to. Now you can say, I could do physics in the evening when I'm more awake and more alert. Okay? That's the beautiful thing about online learning, but you do need to organize your time. You do need to do that. All right? So that's up to you. You have to take the initiative, the responsibility to do that. All right? You don't have a teacher standing over you telling you to, hey, write down that work. All right? Some of you in the classroom, that's what had to happen. You would sit there, you're not working until a teacher came over to you and said, hey, get to work. The teacher's not there now. All right? I talk to you, we chat, I send you messages. You got to take a little more responsibility, though. Like I said, if I see you got missing assignments, I'll be notifying parents, okay, tomorrow, because I'm checking. And by tomorrow, that's Thursday. So that means it's getting close to Friday when the work is due. So if I see you're missing a bunch of assignments from this week, I'm gonna have to send some messages home. Okay, so you gotta be responsible. Number one, organize your time. Number two, eliminate distractions. All right, you might be working on your assignments, but you're not getting them done. Why? Because every second you're checking your Facebook, or what do kids use? They don't use Facebook. Your Instagram, checking your Instagram, right? Your Snapchats. You're going on YouTube and you're watching videos about Fortnite or whatever. When you were supposed to, you put down, oh, today I'm going to work from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. on my English assignment. My reading, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to read finally that book I was supposed to read all week. I'm going to spend an hour reading. And what happens? You open up that book and then you see an Instagram. You see some sort of Snapchat message, some sort of text come your way. You get something on YouTube you want to watch. Next thing you know, you spent 2 hours on YouTube and the time's gone. TikTok. That's another one. Those of you guys on TikTok. So guys, you got to stay focused. Yeah, Trickshot said, why are you snitching on us? Because I know what's happening. So here, look, this guy's focused right now. He's got his headphones in. He's watching the video. He's got his notebook. Okay. This is what he should have been done 30 minutes ago. But he was distracted for 30 minutes until he heard me talking about this and he felt convicted by my words. Like I told, who was it? It was Brandon. And we said, you can't handle the truth. We can't handle the truth. Now Brandon says, let me be. Because he can't handle the truth. But that's the truth, guys. I know the truth. I know what happens. I know what happens, guys. Trickshot says, I'm too powerful. That's it. The power. Look at the power. What was that?
Nothing.
What is this right here? What is this? What is this?
Nothing.
What is that?
Nothing.
That doesn't look like math. Look at this kid.
It's definitely math.
Perfect example.
It's definitely
Listen, he's supposed to be doing math, taking notes. And what I see another window open, and he has something going. Close that window. Close that up. Come on, man. I had to tell him to close the window. But here's the thing. He should be old enough, mature enough. He's older than you guys.
Oh, yeah.
He's what are you, a junior now, right?
I have no idea. I'm 16.
Yeah. He doesn't realize it, but in less than 2 years.
I'm in free. I do realize that.
In less than 2 years, he's gonna be out of school. Yeah, I know. I know it's Discord. I know, Brandon. Yeah.
Hey, he got it.
So in less than 2 years, he's gonna be done with high school, hopefully, if he does all his work like he's supposed to. And then what? He's got to figure it out, right? He's got to figure it out. So if he learns how to focus and how to organize his time, how to be disciplined, then he'll be able to continue and he'll be able to organize his life and go on and do some successful things. But he's got to take that responsibility. Same thing with you guys. You guys are only in 9th grade, but hey, yeah, Brandon, I'm going boomer on you guys. That's right. I'm going boomer on you guys, but it's the truth. So if you guys in 9th grade, you have the opportunity now. This is a rare opportunity because of this crazy virus where you get to practice having some self-control, some responsibility, taking charge of your learning. You don't need a teacher like Hubeny to stand over you and tell you to pick up your pencil and to write your notes or to answer that question that you've been staring at for the past 20 minutes. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to mention any names, okay? You shouldn't need that, though. You shouldn't have needed that when I was in the classroom with you. And so now's your opportunity to prove yourself as someone who is responsible and takes charge of their future, which is your education. Your education's your future. Okay. It opens up doors and opportunities for you guys. So you have to take charge of that. Okay. Look at this kid. What are you doing?
Music,
Why?
because I can.
What happened to your math?
That's right here.
How are you doing math? And
No, I just put on music in the back. Easy.
music in the background? Guys, music in the background. What do you think? Is that okay while you're working? Yes or no? I guess it's okay as long as you're focused and working.
Ow.
Some music I think could be distracted, but you know, I don't know. So, like I said, but classical music, you listen to some classical music? You can't even hear me. So, guys, that's my tips for you. If you take anything away from this check-in session, the office hours of Mr. Hubeny, listen, office hours may change. Like I said, yeah, Brandon, the music works. Hey, like I said, guys, I think next week I'm going to send out a question poll to see what time. Is this time good for our check-ins, or do you want it earlier or later? So I'm going to release that question poll, that little survey, that one question survey to you guys next week with the rest of y'all assignments, all right? So you'll see that. That's going to be one of your assignments, okay? Pretty easy assignment if you ask me. And then we'll see the results of that survey that week. We'll keep doing our live stream 12 noon until we see the results of that survey and then decide if we're going to change the time or keep it going. But it's good to have this time to check in, to take questions, or just see how everyone's doing. Like I found out that, you know, Brian was sick with the flu. So hopefully Brian's going to be feeling better. Drink some Gatorade, get some rest, get those assignments done. And yeah, so, but if you take anything away from today's live stream, definitely the responsibility of online learning. Guys, this is your chance to show that you can take charge of your learning. You don't need a teacher over you. You don't even need your parents checking in on you. You can make your parents feel this sense of peace when they see you and when they check in on you and know that everything's done. They're going to be proud of you guys. So organize your time, guys. Don't put everything off to the last second. It's already Wednesday, guys. It's already Wednesday. Do you realize time is flying? We might be back in school before you know it, guys. We'll see what happens. I can't make any predictions. We know we're out until at least April 27th. Right? Who knows? Who knows? We might be back in right after that. We might not. But this is your chance. Make the most of this opportunity to show that you can organize your time, that you can be responsible, that you can focus yourself on what's important. Okay? Bless you. Uh-oh. Corona shutdown. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so any last questions before we end this little brief check-in time? It was good. Thank you for all those guys who checked in with me today. I appreciate that. I wish there was more of you, but we're going to try to see if we need to change the time, or is it just people just, you know, don't need to check in. They're just feeling good, or they don't want to check in. They're trying to avoid it. That could be the other thing, but guys, you can't avoid it. What link? I don't see a link. Check out the link. I don't see a link. Where did you put the link? Let me see it. Where did you send the link? You text? I'm checking. I don't know, my man. I don't see the link in the chat. I don't see it. Resend that link, because I don't see it, man. It's not showing up in mine. I'm not seeing it. But tell you what, send the link as a comment when I post this chat. You could go on the YouTube where this is going to be posted. This live stream, where I post this live stream, you could go on YouTube and you could put the link in there, because for some reason, Brandon, the link is not showing up in the chat. I don't know why. So you could just post it down there and we'll check it out. All right. So on that note, guys, yeah, thank you. So on that note, guys, we'll check in back tomorrow, same time, same place. But remember those things I told you about. Organize your time. Be responsible. Stay focused. Stay focused. Get those assignments done. Friday's coming up before you know it. All right, guys. Like I said, I'll be contacting some parents tomorrow if I don't see some work, if people are falling behind, okay? So it's cool. All right, guys. So I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Any questions beyond that, definitely send me a message in Google Classroom or email, and I'll get back to you. All right, guys. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.